Hi, beautiful souls. The top 3 mistakes that brand new vegans make in the beginning. Number 1, not knowing the definition of the word veganism. It is not a diet, not a lifestyle, not a personal identity. It is simply the ethical principle that rejects exploitation of other animals for any reason. It turns into a way of living that seeks to avoid exploitation whenever possible, whenever practicable, and this includes using animals for any purpose, including clothing, entertainment, transportation, slave labor, experimentation, and of course food. So knowing that definition is key because most people do not know it. Number 2, obsessing over protein or any other nutrient. Look, it has been proven over and over again in many different countries, in many different studies, in many different ways, including the existence of top elite champion athletes that are blowing the competition out of the water, and they're the most medically monitored people on earth, that we can get abundant nutrition and thrive on a plant-based diet long term. Again, veganism isn't actually about health or nutrition. However, we can do it in a healthy way, and it is much easier than most may believe at first. And it's fun. We have an abundance of variety to explore and enjoy. Number 3, attempting to do this life, this walk, this path alone. The social rejection is real. There's a lot of mockery, there's a lot of even attacking that can happen sometimes, even death threats and potential violence has happened for those who are really out there in the animal liberation movement. Even if you're just a nice, quiet vegan, living your life, avoiding exploitation whenever you can, it can be lonely and it can be sad because we're living in a non-vegan world. So the best thing to do is surround yourself with allies, begin online, begin following some... Those are the howler monkeys. They agree that coming together in groups is really important. So find those groups, whether they're online, find the influencers that you love that are sharing the vegan message, the people who are on the front lines of animal liberation. It's very inspiring. And also within the vegan sphere, there is a lot of humor, and it's very fun and very inspiring. Even though what we're working against is horrific and evil, the spirit and the passion that comes with the people who are on the front lines of this and the people who are leading the way and educating, it is a beautiful space to get into. So make new friends, host gatherings, join online groups, go to events that are based on around animal liberation or vegan anything. And the top number 1 would be to hire a coach so you can save time, save money, get the results that you would like to get so you can be a healthy example of veganism, because again, veganism isn't about health. However, when we can show up in an embodied, healthy, glowing way, then that supports the movement even more for animal liberation. So I hope this helps. Let me know which one is your weak point as a beginner, or even as someone who's just curious and wanting to learn a little more. I would love to be able to support you. DM or comment an animal emoji, and I'd love to continue this conversation with you.